Hey guys, it's Kelsey and I'm back with another How to Kill a Kit with Style layout. This is another layout for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club party weekend. This is for the Freaky Friday challenge, which is where we were supposed to copy the style or scrap lift one of our camp counselors for this weekend. So I chose Angela. This is her beautiful layout using the All Heart collection. And so here's my layout that I decided to do using that. So you see her layout. I keep it on my phone throughout this process video so you can kind of see where I'm heading, why I'm making decisions, where I am putting things. I do end up flipping it just because me in my photo is facing the opposite direction. So I want to be facing towards the inside of the page. So I do just take the mirror image of Angela's layout. So you'll see that in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out what I want my two main paper layers to be, because this is a diagonal design where the top half is a diagonal piece of pattern paper and then the bottom is a separate pattern piece. So you see me trying to figure that out right now. I do just decide to take this green polka dot and I'm just cutting it on the diagonal. I wanted to do corner to corner, but these polka dots are lined up in rows that do not go corner to corner. So I figured I would rather follow the line of the polka dots than have it look like it's cut crooked by cutting across the even rows of polka dots, if that makes sense. So that's why I decided to start with. I take a few scraps from some previous pages to try and do some of these larger layers. I kind of just use with what I have for some of these smaller layers, and then you'll see me try to pull in some other things. But I had these smaller scraps that fit around my photo pretty nicely, so that's where I'm starting. But I do try and do this layout pretty literally, other than just kind of flip-flopping it. Oh, and guys, I went to Tuesday mornings and I got a whole nother pack of Palm Beach die cuts, so I'm really excited. I do not have to be stingy with my die cuts anymore, because I know the past few pages so far this month there hasn't been a whole lot of embellishment, because I've been trying to hoard the ephemera a little bit, just knowing I have a giant paper pad to use and not a whole lot of embellishments. But I finally decided, I went back and found a second pack, so now I have 2 packs to work with, and I went ahead and dumped them out with the On Trend 2 ephemera pack and the My Story ephemera pack. So I have a whole container of ephemera that I'm trying to use up now, so hopefully these will get a little bit more fun now that I don't feel like I'm too restricted embellishment-wise. So I decided I'd mention that while I'm getting some of these larger layers put together. I'm just trying to make sure my layers are similar to those of Angela's in the photo. I'm trying to use up some of these pattern papers that have been hard for me to use so far. These multicolored florals have been really difficult for me to want to use. So I decided, you know what? This is my layout where I am cutting into all the sheets, because I've been stingy still. I've been stingy still this whole month with this giant paper pad that I'm trying to use up. And I said, you know what? You need to start cutting into things and not worrying that you are cutting into 12 by 12s for these little layers. Just suck it up and do it. You need to use it up. So that's kind of my mantra this page. So I am still gutting some things. I don't know why. I can't help myself, guys, but I am. But I am trying to make a conscious effort to do more layers, more embellishment, because I have the supplies to do it now. I don't need to be afraid that, I'm not gonna have enough to last the month, because I do. So I did decide to cut a white scrap with the border piece to go along the diagonal, similar to what Angela did. She used a row of tickets, which looks super cute. I did not line this border punch up evenly on each side of this scrap, and you can really tell because the center dots, you can tell they're off. So I decided to just layer some scrap gold foil cardstock across the center to cover up that part. So now you really can't tell that I did not line the border punch up correctly. But now that all that's down, I'm gonna start embellishing. I have tons of flamingos. You guys saw how many flamingos were in one pack of the Palm Beach ephemera, and now I have 2 packs worth of a bajillion flamingos. So I tried to pull a few in on this page because I don't want to be left with an army of flamingos. So I'm going to try and start sneaking them in here and there. So I layered up 2 there. I popped that front one up on some foam. I really like how it's looking layered up. I do get that tab used on the top. I popped this sweet little doily. This is from Giselle. I've been hoarding Giselle's doilies a little bit, but I'm trying to get them on pages. So that one was like extra petite and dainty, and I thought it looked so cute with these little flamingos. It was the perfect size to go behind this small tag. So I'm loving that. And now I'm just trying to build up a few more things in the upper right hand corner. So I have this scrap I'm going to cut into a tag. I'm not going to punch a hole or thread twine or anything. I just thought it would be an interesting piece, layery bit. So yeah, that goes up there along with one of the smaller flamingos. And I still have this whole sheet of puffy stickers. I've been avoiding using them. I don't know why. I just don't like them so well as the enamel dots, but I need to use them up. So I get 4 of them on this page. I line up 3 down by the 2 flamingos, and then I pop 1 up there by the single flamingo on the top. Sorry, fireworks are still going off from July 4th. If you can hear that in the background, that's what that is. And then I pull in these glitter thickers. I was trying to find a fun title. I loved this shine. So I'm putting that in there, and then I'm using a bunch of the little doodly streaks to highlight my embellishment clusters. And then I started giggling uncontrollably because it looks like that one flamingo tooted glitter. And it is, I thought about moving it, but now I can't because it makes me happy every time I see it. But yes, I know it looks like that flamingo tooted glitter. I'm sorry, I'm leaving it though. But I'm almost done with this page. So this was just a photo I took of me after church. They had given all the visitors shell lei. This is when we went to church in Hawaii, so I just wanted to document that. But yeah, so here are the close-ups of the final layout. There's that flamingo tooting glitter. Yeah, so this one was a lot of fun. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.